just gonna let a few people get on here before I start the video. Whew. I hope you all are doing well and staying blessed and highly favored. I hope everyone is gonna have a good weekend. The week is over. TGIF, right? It's always a good thing when it's Friday, because you know it's the weekend and you can chill. I'm just gonna let a few people get on here before I start my read. I hope everyone is doing well. Oh man, it's been a long week. Oh man. I said it's been a long week and the 10 of Wands is on here. 10 of Wands. I've been doing this thing where I keep messing up my cards. It's like some of them are in reverse and some of them are upright, so I have to make sure I didn't do that, because I want my reads to be as authentic and genuine as possible. So I gotta make sure everything is in the upright before we start. We don't want any pre-staged readings. Anyways, I hope everyone is doing well, staying blessed and highly favored, because you are. Thank you for watching my channel, those of you that tune in. Oh boy, this 5 of Cups keeps showing up. We got the 5 of Cups out here again. Somebody is living in some type of remorse, regret. This situation has taken a turn for somebody out there. I've been getting like a lot of like heavy feelings, like just somebody in despair, maybe somebody that is ashamed of something they've been participating in, but I feel like somebody has been crying because there is some type of shock that is taking place that somebody was not expecting, or there's some type of turn of events that is going on that somebody was not expecting. I think someone thought they had the, I don't know, the cat in the bag, whatever these young folks call it. Like somebody felt like they had something sealed. It's like somebody thinking they've destroyed you, like they've destroyed the possibility of you moving forward. They've destroyed the chances of you even thinking about moving forward, only for them to wake up tomorrow or wake up today to find out that you're still moving forward. But more so, what I'm also getting is that somebody is realizing that they've been participating in something that they had no business participating in, and it's like they're experiencing more losses, or they're experiencing some type of loss they just did not expect. It's almost like someone doing something and realizing that it's having more of an effect on them than they thought it would have on them, or maybe someone they didn't expect to have some type of emotional reaction to a situation. But there's some type of breakup going on behind the scenes, and whoever the masculine is that's going through some type of emotional distress, this could be like a King of Swords. Maybe somebody is realizing that they have some type of authentic feelings or genuine emotions for you, have been participating in something they shouldn't have been participating in. I mean, no hard feelings, but this is why as an adult you have to be able to make decisions based off of your own emotions, not doing something because somebody is paying you to, not because somebody told you something or that somebody is one way. You always have to find situations out for yourself. But I feel like somebody was heavily manipulated in a situation, and they did not do the due diligence to investigate a situation in its entirety, but they made some type of decision in haste to participate in something that has backfired. And now they may be trapped in some type of situation with looking for wish fulfillment, wishing to balance something out, wanting to take some type of action to, you know, partner up with somebody or to just make some type of solid offer. But somebody knows that it's not going to go the way that they want it to, or they hope that it will, because there has been too many, I don't even know what it is to say. There's too much bad waters. It's like you've burned somebody so many times, but you want to go in and heal something based off of some type of affection for them or lust or whatever it is. And you know you got to tell them the truth in order to balance the situation out because they know you've been watching them, or you know both of you are aware of the situation. So you got to find the courage to find that strength as well, you know, to go towards that person, but you can't. Or you got to be cautious of how you move forward to balance that situation out. So somebody may be in a bit of a fender bender, but I think it more so has to do with the conflict between their emotions and what they're participating in. It could also be something where a masculine is that, why didn't I go towards this person? Or if I go towards this person now, they're going to be like, well, it's been 6 months, it's been a year, it's been 3 years, it's been 5 years. Why are you just not coming to me? It's going to seem a little weird. So somebody doesn't quite know how to move forward in a situation to come towards you. They may be even hesitant because they don't know how you are going to react. Somebody is absolutely stuck in a situation. I've been picking up on a woman as well that may be crying a lot, or is in some type of distress because somebody is choosing to do the right thing, or somebody is choosing to balance something out. Some type of 10 of cups for a king of swords will be taking place, and this is going to lead to some type of new beginning, which will also lead to a 10 of pentacles for this person. This could be someone who's a Hierophant. I just have the Hierophant card down there. This 8 of swords keeps showing up, so it's really alarming. It could also be showing up because somebody behind the scenes is doing some type of manipulation when it comes to a solid offer. You have some type of communication coming in that is going to be very much leading to victory for you. Some type of security, or you're just being advised to stay focused and to keep moving forward. There could be a job position that is available for somebody. Maybe somebody caused some type of illusion. You were supposed to have this position a long time ago, and somebody has been causing some type of illusion behind the scenes, right? So that you don't know you have a lot of resources available to you, or you have some type of money available to you, some type of savings account available to you. But there's some type of illusion that's been caused as well when it comes to some type of connection between two people. So you want to be very mindful when things like this happen. And this is why I always say you need to make decisions based off of your own opinion, your own perspective. It's really sad when you see people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s that are just part of the crowd. They're just another face in the crowd. They can't quite stand out because they want to please people. They've been living their whole life pleasing people, never stepping outside of the box or nothing, right? But somebody's going to have to figure out how to balance the situation out. Nobody can really help you do it. You're going to have to do that on your own, okay? So let me go ahead and try to pull out more cards. But this 5 of Cups has been coming out in literally every read I've been doing. I think I have like 4 or 5 videos that are either private or unlisted on my channel, and I can guarantee you the 5 of Cups is in every single one of those videos because somebody is in some type of emotional distress. I just heard that somebody is also afraid of being rejected or something like that because they're not able to come in and deceive you, or somebody knows that you are aware of what they've been participating in, okay? So just be cautious. Don't be spiteful towards anyone that comes towards you. I'm pretty sure, especially for us in the light working community, there's some type of heavy battle that's been going on. It's been a one-sided battle. But, you know, that responsibility is always up on us to see the bigger side of things, to be mature in the situation, to bring positivity into the situation even when we don't feel like it. And when you don't feel like doing things like that, just kind of stay quiet and keep to yourself until you overcome those human emotions that we all tend to have, and then you can move on to balancing the situation out. Somebody is absolutely in distress because a light worker is still moving forward. You're still out here hopeful. There's something where people wanted to dead your hope, your optimism, your healing energy. People don't like the fact that you are a healer. Not only do you heal yourself, but you can heal other people in the midst of your tribulations and things like that. So you're someone very strong, and your strength is putting an end to some type of situation that's going to lead to wish fulfillment for you. You could have somebody that's trying to balance something out behind the scenes for you. You're an Empress energy. There could be an Empress as well behind the scenes in a man's life that is, yeah, they're trying to cut off my connection now so that nobody sees this video. Sometimes I can't go live and haven't been able to go live for a long time, but here we are. We're still here. So It's been a battle. It's been a battle. I gotta fight every day just to be me because a group of people decided to lie. They decided to tell a lie. So I have to wake up every day to fight just to be me. I'm not picking fights with nobody. I'm not stealing from nobody and causing no one no problems. Take care of my babies every day and mind my business. But because a group of people got together, lie, they're trying to keep the lie going. But we're here. I'm here for it. We're gonna keep going. This contract will be seen through. We're gonna keep going until everything is finished. Yeah, so people are stuck in some type of situation while they were trying to keep you in some type of Ten of Swords. This is coming to an end. The universe is balancing something out. Some of you may end up traveling the world, going places, starting brand new. You got plans to move forward, plans to learn new tricks, new skills and things like that. But just know that there are people behind the scenes still working real hard day and night to destroy us, cause illusions and things of that nature. But it's all part of our divine contract, okay? Nothing that is being done or said is out of the norm. Everything is happening accordingly. It's just a matter of when that we never know when something is going to be balanced out by the spirit realm. But with the Five of Cups to the Star, this is somebody feeling just downcast there, whatever we want to say, because you're still healed, you're still balanced. I see somebody going, or a group of people going out of their way behind the scenes to disturb somebody's peace, to disturb somebody's environment. Let's say you're trying to sleep, you'll maybe have somebody stomping on the floor, dropping things just to kind of disturb your sleep. You may have maybe people doing just a lot of silly, immature things to get a reaction out of you. But apparently, because you are in this star energy, it's not working. You're still healed, balanced, and, content within yourself. It's a very beautiful and powerful thing when you can pour into yourself. You don't need outside forces to do that. And people that like those kind of abilities or traits, they don't have those characteristics about themselves. They tend to think that because their little tricks work on the people that are like them, then it works on everybody else. Negative. That's a negative, okay? Somebody is headed to poverty. So there could be like some type of flip, like a switch in when it comes to like where you and somebody are in life, because somebody has been living a comfortable life at your detriment. So the universe is doing some type of switch where it's like that person is falling from grace and you are being lifted, you are being elevated. And this is what somebody has been trying to block for quite a long time, paying people behind the scenes, bribery, false friendships, fake collaborations. I see an institution as well that is involved in something that, imagine being in a company where everything around you is fake. Everybody is in on it. Everybody knows but you. Okay, they're trying to make you believe that in this company, everybody gets along. We work as a team. The hater is gone. Apparently, you collective was the hater. You're no longer around. Excuse me, I always forget this star lady doesn't have clothes on, and YouTube doesn't like that, which is understandable. But everybody in this company is putting on some type of persona. They're acting like you were the problem. The problem is that you saw through these people, and they have some type of motive for why it is that they are trying to deceive somebody in that institution, right? So he may not know, she may not know, but there's a person within an institution that does not know that everything around them is fake. There is no friendship. There are no friendships. There's no creativity. There's no innovation. Whatever these people are presenting to somebody belongs to another person. It's all fake at the end of the day. And I believe it could be like a King of Pentacles that's in an environment and he does not realize everything around him is fake, it's orchestrated. So he'll have to learn. I believe there's some type of karmic lesson he'll have to learn in that situation. So this is an environment where he works. Okay, somebody could be very determined to move forward with their plans. Okay, so with the Ten of Wands to the Four of Swords, he's determined to move forward with his plan, trying to figure out how he can take action to balance the situation out. So maybe he is aware, he is trying to balance something out. Okay, somebody is in distress because of what they desired for you. And because now they know it's not going to work in their favor, this is why they're in some type of emotional distress. So it could also be that somebody doesn't even have remorse for what they did to you, but just because it's not going to work out for them. Okay. And because these are divine contracts we are in, these kind of situations are never really supposed to work out for the bad guys. I'm not sure why, like, dark people always tend to think that, or people that reside in that energy, they always tend to think that something is supposed to work in their favor, that, you know, they're supposed to have what they want just because they said they want it. They don't have to work for it. They don't believe in achieving or acquiring things based on merit. It is all because they feel like they deserve it. And that's not how life works. We can, never mind, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. For the folks that keep coming in, clicking up, click up a little bit quicker, please. I have a group of people that come on my channel to watch for 3 seconds, click off, because then they mix the algorithm thing that, oh, this content is not worthwhile, it's not interesting. They do that to a lot of content creators so that their channels don't grow. There's a lot of haters, people that don't have anything to contribute to the world. They spend more time destroying than creating. So they'll get on content creators, people that are actually contributing something to society. They will get on our platforms, watch for 3 seconds to get off. And they do this in groups. They'll get on, watch for 3 seconds, get off, and then their friends come on, do the same thing. And so that's supposed to let YouTube know this content is not interesting, it's not worthwhile, it's not contributing nothing to the platform. Yeah, I don't. Good luck with that one. Good luck. What you're dealing with, or I should say, what we're dealing with, because I feel like a lot of light workers are going through similar situations where it's like our connections are being hindered. So that's like people not wanting us to be in genuine or authentic connections with other people. Our incomes are being restricted because, well, being restricted for the moment, because people don't want us thriving in life. And that is because these are people that reside in energies where it's a lot of insecurity, a lot of bitterness, hatred, jealousy, and things like that. And when you bring those kind of words out to their attention, they don't want to acknowledge. They say, what do I have to be jealous of you for? But yet, they will be in denial of the fact that they're leaving their house to go sit around a table to gossip about you. Or, you know, like the ones that get on the videos to watch for 3 seconds, the fact that you're even taking time out of your day to do that solidifies what we're saying. But with this 5 of Swords out here, this is a lot of narcissism, a lot of hatred, entitlement. The 5 of Swords has to do with somebody that wants to have something that does not belong to them. It's like taking something out of somebody's hand. You haven't done the work for it. Even if it's like a job position, as I mentioned earlier, somebody does not have the personality, the characteristics that that job needs in order for it to be successful, or for that job to produce what it needs to in that company. So it's something like that. It's like a narcissistic person wanting to be seen as like a star, but it may not be working. I also just heard that whoever they're trying to deceive, he knows what these people are doing. Like somebody is ahead of the game, but he's acting like he doesn't know what's going on. It's like somebody is seeing something through. It's like, how far are these people going to go? How far are you going to go with this situation? Thinking that I don't know the whole time. It could also be like somebody is just trying to study these people's character. It's like, wow, I didn't know people could be this wicked in life. So the whole time, the whole group could be in like a matrix, but they don't know they're in a matrix. It's like you're taking all this action to do something and you feel like you are in control. You're holding somebody back. You are the lord of the land. You and your friends, you know, you are very powerful. You're controlling somebody's destiny and things like that. But for how long do you think these kind of situations last? Not very long. But while you're doing all of that, you don't realize you are under some type of illusion, and there is somebody there's somebody higher up above you that is observing this situation and letting it play out, and at the right time they're going to balance it out. So that could be part of the reason why this 5 of Cups is in here, because maybe the truth is already out and somebody is in distress because it's like somebody has been watching you take all these actions, so you can't even refute it and say, oh, well, I didn't know lies. I didn't do lies. I didn't say lies. Everything is lies because they've been watching you take action time and time again. This could be like a manager in a company or like a boss, somebody that runs a company, somebody that owns a company. It could be like a supervisor, an administrator, whoever, a CEO, whatever we want to call it, but somebody very high ranking within a company that people have been trying to deceive, and maybe now he knows the truth of the matter. Sometimes you kind of have to play dumb to learn what it is you need to learn, and sometimes you just kind of have to, when it's time to cut people off, you cut them off, or you cut the situation out. But sometimes in life, you do have to sit back and just let people expose themselves, right? Somebody is living in a lot of fear. I just saw the 9 of Wands. They may be holding on to something that does not belong to them. Sometimes the 9 of Wands can have to do with someone holding on to money that does not belong to them. So somebody could have given money to another person to give to you, and that person never gave you the money, and they've been holding on to it desperately, hoping that something happens to you, hoping that whatever it is they've been doing behind the scenes is successful, and that you are going to, either leave this planet or just give up on life. You're going to disappear. Something's going to happen to you, and then they'll get to keep your money. A lot of what has been being done to you has been through words, malicious words. This is when people are bad-mouthing you. They'll speak like the nastiest things you can think of about you. And these sometimes will be people that are even smiling in some of you's faces. Just defamation, slander, labeling, things like that. And you may not be aware of it, but there's somebody amongst these people that is aware of it, and they may be standing their ground and protecting you, or maybe even speaking on your behalf, whatever this is, okay? I won't be on here too long. I have a whole lot to do this week, this weekend. I got a whole lot. If I see this 8 of Swords one more time, Empress. Yeah, you're coming up as an Empress. And that could be part of the reason why people are so bothered by you. It's like time and time again, your energy is consistent. Your energy is persistent. So you got people that's trying to 5 of Swords on Empress energy. They say, hey, we don't tell people that you are worthless, you are this, you are that. And they're telling us that they don't believe that. Somebody may have even sent like a masculine in your energy to approach you, and they didn't get the vibe that they were expecting. It's like somebody say, oh, they're easy to get with, or, oh, this person has low self-esteem, they're desperate for relationships or whatever. And you could even be a masculine, and they send this person to you and it didn't work. So there's something where now they're getting desperate. They may even try to turn something physical, but you are secure, okay? Lord, the things karmics will do. There's somebody's wife that's desperate to block something from happening. There is somebody's either wife or their mother that is paying people within an institution to do you something. I believe you watched this channel. You're like, it came out like a King of Pentacles. Either your wife or your mother is paying people within the institution you work for or work with, whichever term you want to use, to either be disloyal to you, to lie to you, to sneak you, to steal from you, to stop you from balancing something out, to stop you from leaving. There's something your either mother or wife is doing. Okay, because it came out the Empress to the Knight of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords upright to the King of Pentacles. So she's paying somebody, and there was a tower in between there. There was the Empress, Knight of Pentacles, Tower, 7 of Swords, King of Pentacles. So she is paying somebody within an institution to either steal from you, sneak you, or do you something, okay? The sad part is that a lot of you be coming after people that ain't never did you nothing. They ain't never done a dang thing to you, and you don't even know you're sleeping with the enemy the whole time. And that's how it that's the karma you have to learn, okay? Yeah, because you're choosing to move forward, Empress, you could be a man or a woman. It has somebody or a group of people bothered. Somebody is in distress. When I say like somebody is crying a lot. Like I've been picking up on a lot of emotions, a lot of intense emotions. I typically have control over my emotions, but whoever this is, like their energy is so heavy. This person, like they like self-control, which is why they take a lot of reckless actions and things like that outside of themselves. But whoever this is, they like self-control. So it's that whatever emotions I'm picking up on, it is so heavy. Like sometimes I don't even know what to do. I'm just like, what is this? This is not me. This is not me. I don't know what to do with this energy. Like you're trying to transmute something that doesn't belong to you, but like it's nearly impossible. Whoever this is crying a lot. I've been seeing the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords quite a lot. Somebody is crying, they're in distress, and the Four of Cups. Something is not going in somebody's favor. Okay? The collaborations to lie, cheat, steal, and destroy did not go according to Ten of Swords. Somebody is burdened, worried because things are moving forward in the right direction. Things are being balanced out. It don't matter what it is you do, the wheel of fortune is always moving in the direction it's supposed to move in. If it's moving in the counterclockwise direction, that means that there's a lesson that you didn't learn, you need to learn. If it's moving in the forward direction, then you know things are being balanced out. Either way, it's moving in the direction that it's supposed to. Okay, there could be like a Page of Pentacles offer coming towards somebody and they are trying to stop this from happening. Imagine investing your life savings into blocking somebody, saying how useless or worthless they are and they're not going to become nothing, or you know they're not fruitful, nothing like that, and somebody tells you, well, I'm going to go give to this person. There is something where it said, don't do this. If you do this, then this is going to happen. She may not be saying it physically. They may not be saying it physically, but that is what they're thinking. It's like if you give to this person, then it's kind of pointless, everything we did. Basically, if this person receives this from you, then we lost. But it's like it was never a two-sided competition. This was a one-sided competition by a group of people against one person. A woman hired a man, like a King of Pentacles reverse, to do something, to hold somebody back. And there's something where it's like a man has been doing something, not just to one person, but to multiple people. Because somebody hired him to do that. Somebody hired him to, yeah. Somebody could be choosing even to let go of a burden. There's an Empress reverse that's choosing to let go of a burden. It's like it's too much for her to bear. It's like I can't control this. I don't even know why you would want to control another person. I've never understood people that operate that way. It's like, why would you want to live your life trying to control people? That just says you're insecure. Like there's something wrong with you. We're not put on this planet to be controlled by other people. We're put on this planet to learn, to grow, to elevate, to ascend, and to move on to the next realm. But there are people that come here and get stuck in this mindset. It's like they get with the wrong people and then they just stay doing wrong their whole life. It's like there's no room to grow. They don't allow themselves room to grow. You kind of like imagine meeting like an old cat. You know, like those men from like back in the days, or those women from back in the days. Like they're stuck in their ways. Like there's no room for growth. There's no room for wisdom, nothing. They just feel like they know everything. Their way of doing things is the only way to be. It's the only way to go. So she could be choosing now to let go of something because it's either too much for her, it's too much of a burden, it's not going the way she thought. Maybe someone is still determined to move forward. It says she's been causing blockages for a masculine. It's like regardless of what she's done, she can see that he is still leaving. He is still moving forward. So this could be like somebody's mother that's been hindering his forward movement. She does not want him to be in a connection with somebody. Or this could be like a wife or soon to be ex-wife that does not want somebody to be happy in a fulfilling connection or in a successful business partnership, whatever this is. What is just showing is that somebody does not want a masculine moving forward. So she's been attacking the masculine. and the feminine if he expressed any interest in working with that person. This is very insecure. This is somebody that's older, which is really sad. Really sad. Is that somebody is aging in number but declining in maturity by the day. And it's like every action they take, it just exposes more and more about her. Imagine someone investing money. Can you imagine you taking money out of your account to go and pay to hinder somebody's life? Is that you don't realize you're paying to hinder your own life. It's something like that, okay? It's crazy. People be so stupid. How are you gonna get into a comment section and ask what shoes somebody is wearing like you can see their shoes? It's all for distraction. And those be the people that be so burdened, intimidated by other people that can't contribute nothing. Like I said, can't contribute nothing to society. But the few important, they'll get in the comment section to say stuff like that. We pity you people. This Five of Cups has to do with your wish fulfillment coming through. The karmics are fighting, like I always say, because you're having wish fulfillment. Somebody's in distress, okay? And every time I see this card nowadays, it's like somebody has a smirk on their face. And it's not a bad person, but it's like there's a man in a community that has a smirk on his face because he already knows what he's about to do. And when he takes that action to do what it is he's about to do, nobody in this community is going to be happy. Nobody in his family is going to be happy. But there's something about people being bothered by you being content in life. Like, it's like, why is this person happy? Why are they moving forward? We've taken everything from them. But I keep hearing you haven't lost anything. Everything will be returned to you in due time. There's some type of communication coming into somebody. Be on the lookout for that. It could be like a text message, a phone call, a phone call, text message, whatever. Just be on the lookout. Some form of communication is coming out to you because I keep seeing the Eight of Wands. It may be coming in quickly. There's some type of confusion amongst these people. Is that they're not reacting like we want. Someone wants you to overreact. Someone wants to get a reaction out of you. And again, when you don't grow with maturity, when you're not mature emotionally and mentally, you think you can control other people's environment. People are content within thyself first. Okay, so once they achieve their contentment within thyself, there's nothing you can do in their physical environment to make them feel any kind of way, make them feel anyhow. Okay, so there's something where people are trying to disturb your peace. Like something is over, but someone does not want to let go. I don't know how else like the universe is going to make a loud statement to somebody that is over. If you're not careful, some of you are about to be like falling off the face of the earth like flies. I saw somebody trying to jump off a hill or something. Like something is going to turn really ugly. And people don't understand. Like something is way bigger than what you all think. It's way bigger than yourselves. You don't like spiritual people, that's fine. You don't like somebody because they're brown skin, they're too tall, they're too short, their hair is too nappy, their hair is too soft, too curly, whatever. That's fine. But you need to take that hate and take it with you over there. But when you start going out of your way to do extra stuff, because you don't like somebody or you don't want a person to be happy in life without you, that's where you F up. And somebody has effed up really, really, really bad. I saw somebody in a premonition standing on top of a hill getting ready to jump. This is how bad something is turning. The other day I was sitting down and I had a premonition of someone being like just done, like in prison. Something is not what you all think it is. You think you're in control of a contract, a universal contract. You're not. You're not. I don't know how else we can tell you, or if you don't believe in spirituality, that's fine. But you cannot get out here and just take reckless actions thinking that there is going to be no ramifications for your actions. You got to grow up. Learn how to manage your emotions. Go get help. You need to go and get help. Because what you're doing is hindering nobody but yourselves. Let me give you a scenario. You have a mother and a child. The mother loves that child. She'll do anything for that child. Let's say she and that child, they're growing, the child is growing up. Sometimes she has to go to work, come home, go to work, come home. The child may have to, look after themselves sometimes or whatever, right? And maybe you're friends with the mother and you don't like that child because the child looks a certain way or whatever, okay? You are trying to come in between the mother and the child just because you don't like the relationship they have, or you don't like the way the child looks. Maybe the child is very beautiful, whatever it is. Do you really think that that mother is going to disown her child just so she can have a friendship with you? It is something likened to that of what you all are trying to do. I'm going to put it into context so that you all can understand what it is you're trying to take away from a masculine and a feminine. There is something that they are supposed to do that is very imperative to the masses, healing people. Okay, so now you have the universe that has these two children that have a destiny they have to fulfill, and they've both agreed to fulfill their destiny. Now you knuckleheads are out here in your feelings because you've been around each other forever. You were groomed to be that way. You don't know any other way to be but malicious. You're telling the universe, we don't want these two to work together. They shouldn't have this kind of abundance. She's this way, he's that way. The universe is looking at you like you need to stay in your place. So you're out here taking all these malicious actions, right? Because you want to stop some type of destiny, forgetting that you were placed here. You are in a matrix yourself, but you're trying to control other people within the matrix that every one of you are in. Don't make no sense. This is why you're in distress and crying. There's a woman crying a lot behind the scenes. There's a man crying a lot behind the scenes. Somebody's about to lose everything, their money, stability, but you can't blame anybody. It's like somebody, like you all are trying to block somebody's destiny. You're trying to tell him or her, oh, forget your destiny. You can stay with us. For what? You don't have any abundance attached to you. So if that person chooses to stay with you, they're forfeiting their destiny just so they can be around a bunch of insecure people that can't produce. It's darkness. You got the devil next to the Five of Wands. You're very toxic, but you don't want to hear the truth about yourselves. So you're expecting a masculine to forfeit his destiny just to make you people happy. You got him effed up in one and too many ways. So is the Empress. You got her effed up in one and too many ways. That's not how it works. You want to be abundant, go heal and start putting in the effort. I don't know who told you all that when you get out here and start being spiteful and exposing yourselves, then people are just going to get off their paths, give up on their destinies, and just say, oh, you know what? The karmic said I'm not worth the destiny, so I must not be worth the destiny. Oh, my goodness. The karmics know better than source. The karmics know better than I do. So they said I'm not worth it. I'm just going to mind my business and throw the towel in. That will be a lie. New beginnings, new offers, new opportunities, okay, relocate, whatever. Fresh starts. Telling you. Everything you all have been trying to block somebody or two people from having, they're having it. It's the Star to the Three of Pentacles. It's the Nine of Cups to the Three of Pentacles. So this star will still be elevating, still collaborating with people that they're supposed to, right? They will still be recognized, still be seen. Imagine going through all this trouble to hinder somebody's destiny, not knowing everything you're doing is meant to help that person. I can even use my situation for example. When I started this spiritual journey, you could have never told me that people are this evil, people are this wicked in life. You could have never convinced me that people wake up every day just to be malicious and they get a thrill out of it. You're mentally ill. You're mentally ill. It don't make no sense to be that bitter in life. Like, when I was growing up, my mom said, if you don't got nothing good to say, Cynthia, close your mouth. I said, sure. Close my mouth, I shall. Mind your business. That was her biggest thing. Mind your business. But because some of us were told to mind our business, we know how to shut our mouths. When things are going on around us, we stay quiet and people think, oh, they don't know what we're doing. They're stupid as heck. No, you are behind. The star is still going to be elevated. The star will still be meeting with whoever you've been trying to stop them from meeting. You all need to do the work to heal. Some of you are going to die miserable. And it's unfortunate to come here and live for 56 years, 66 years, 70 whatever years, 80 years, and to die with hatred in your hearts for other people. It is sad. Never acquiring anything worthwhile. But you're in your sick bed and you're still wishing to do somebody something. And you think because you die with hatred in your heart, you were victorious. You're pathetic as heck. You're pathetic. You are not getting wish fulfillment. You're under illusions. You're still causing illusions while trying to sneak somebody, and it's leading to nothing but distress for you all. All of your plans are failures. Somebody is heartbroken for taking taking some type of initiative to carry out a plan. And they were doing it real hot, quickly, coming in quickly with their plan. Truth got exposed. Look at you. Nothing in the dark ever stays in the dark. It don't matter how far you go to slander people, how far you go to lie, cheat, steal, destroy, to acquire something. It'll always be balanced out because the universe that we reside in operates on balance. No stone is left unturned. You can tell the littlest of white lie, the biggest black lie is going to be exposed. Because there's a lesson you're supposed to learn in there. Why are you losing sleep at night? Because you know there's a tower coming. If you were living right, you wouldn't be like this every night. Somebody don't get no sleep. Oh man, somebody does not get no sleep. It's a full time. Somebody is hired to do something. And they're so tired. Somebody's nerves is all over the place. They could pass out at any, at any moment. Their nerves, they're exhausted. Their health is declining. They don't even know who they are anymore. Somebody has lost control of their mental. But the person, the people you're coming after, when you see them, what do they look like? Content. And you can't even make sense of it. You say, we got them surrounded. No, you're surrounded. That person is not stuck with you. You're stuck with them. Okay? Let me show you something. You're in here, right? This was above this. You are collaborating, thinking that you have surrounded somebody. You got everything on them, but the whole time this person is above you. So you're stuck with this person. They're not stuck with you. They can see you. They're above you, right? They can see you. So you don't even know what you're participating in. Some of you accept their bribery to do something. You say, oh, $50,000? $2,000? Not realizing it's pocket change for what's coming. Justice will always play out. When you're coming after people and they're not reacting, you see them every day, they act like nothing is going on. There's a reason for that. 10 of Cups. Look at somebody, Five of Swords to the Ten of Cups, trying to stop wish fulfillment for somebody. They said, no, I am not going through all of this just so I can sit and watch them be happy. It's destiny, darling. Three of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. This is something set in stone. This is a contract. It's a contract. It's a universal contract. Cosmic contract. Justice. Support from the universe. It is set in stone. So there's nothing, it's like literally somebody's taking their money, throwing it down the drain, bribing people just so that somebody can stay miserable. If this is not a wife I'm picking up on, this is somebody's mother. You know, like they said there's a fish in nature that swims around with its babies in its mouth. This woman, the only thing is that whatever relationship or obsession she has with her son is to control him. It's not like a nurturing kind of love. It's to control him. She's been controlling him his entire life. If this is not a wife or ex-wife, she's been controlling this masculine. Maybe he didn't even know he was under control. Somebody could have been in like a loveless relationship for who knows how long. Just wishing to be happy. There's a King of Pentacles that used to watch my channel. I remember I mentioned something about him being in a family or whatever. Maybe it was like I had said something disgusting to him. Because you know, it's some men, unfortunately, how society has set them up. They're supposed to be emotionless. They don't express nothing. Their desires don't matter. Happiness don't matter. You gotta be a man. Take it on the chin and keep. That man showed up on my channel, and I don't know if I ever met you, but what the card said, your desires, you secretly desire to have a 10 of cups. And I believe I mentioned that, and you got afraid. You jumped off the channel. I don't know if it bothered you. I was just telling you what I saw. Y'all don't take us serious when we're talking until we say something that's a little bit too honest or too relatable. There's something about you don't know when to shut up, or you don't know when to stop talking to the wrong people. You said something to the wrong person. That's why you're in a situation that you're in. You thought they were your supporter. The whole time, you didn't know they were bribing people behind the scenes, ticking to stop your forward movement. There's a woman obsessed with a man, and she's not obsessed with you because she loves you. She's obsessed with you because of your money. You're a King of Pentacles. Your money is why they're obsessed with you. But they flipped the switch. They may have told you that an empress was only pretending to be an empress so you can partner up with them and they can get your money. There's a King of Swords. I pick up on you. Somebody was placed in your life to elevate you, but you saw them and you rejected. It's the guy giving you a freaking gift. And because the gift does not arrive in the packaging that you are accustomed to or that you are wanting, you say, I don't want that. The heck am I going to do with that? Looks like a burden. And God is flabbergasted. He said, excuse me? You said what now? This is my top tier. I don't give you. And you're telling me you don't want it? Okay. You don't put yourself in a lot of misery, sir, King of Swords. Or because you have eyes, but you don't see. You have ears, but you don't hear. And you have a mouth, but you don't speak. So now you don't put yourself in distress. And you're about to learn a hard lesson. You could not be doing well. Real unhappy. My cards don't lie. Shakira hips don't lie. My cards don't lie. Your magic is only as real as much as you believe in it. My cards don't lie. You're not happy. You're not doing too well. But this is what's coming for you. The truth was exposed to you a long time ago. But you're stuck on stupid. If my choice of words offend you, you may want to click off. Because you know I don't bite my tongue and I don't beat around the bush. Grow up. Five of Swords to the 10 of Cups. People are trying to stop some type of love situation from happening. Trying to stop some type of family dynamic from happening. You know, their ultimate happiness. People don't want that happen. How can you be bothered by happiness? How? How can you be bothered by happiness? Do you know how much healing you need to do to be bothered by happiness? Like, it just bothers you to see somebody smile. It just bothers you to see somebody looking good. It just bothers you to see somebody uplifted. How? I will never understand. I will never resonate. It's somebody's mother that is burdened, or somebody's wife that is burdened by a decision somebody has made. It's the Empress to the Nine of Swords. Sis ain't getting no sleep. Oh, I hope you're still taking care of yourself, because Empress is going to be walking around funky and stuff. She ain't getting no sleep. I heard a woman named Ashley in one of my premonitions. She said, I'm not working with somebody that don't take care of themselves. I don't know who you were talking about. Maybe it's this Empress or whoever. I don't know why that came up, but I had to make mention of it. But I heard a woman named Ashley in my premonition saying, I'm not working with nobody that don't take care of themselves. Listen, my name is Missy, and I'm not in it. I just do the reads. And y'all do the tricks. So, there's a whole family worry. This card just came flipped, almost came upside down, but it came back up. Somebody wanted a man to come to somebody and gaslight them. Said, just go in. Or she sent somebody in to gaslight you. It didn't go accordingly. Said, just go in, act like you give a damn. You don't gotta give a damn. Just act like you do. But then when people come around you, they say, oh, this person is genuine. Then they're down to earth. They actually want to hang with you. They said, no, you ain't supposed to like them. You ain't supposed to, they're not supposed to like you, Empress. It's a group of people being sent in your energy. They're not supposed to like you, but baby, you're so awesome. They can't help it. It's just naturally happening. They said, oh, I see why she bothered by her. I'm telling you, like when they come around you, they see it. They're looking. They say, well, hold up now. Hold on, she passed the vibe check. He passed the vibe check. That energy don't lie. Energy does not lie. It does not lie. You solid as can be. And people see that when they come around you. Sis, don't talk to her. Don't talk to him. Okay? They're the enemy. Nah, you miss somebody, your enemy. They don't even know you. Can you imagine not knowing somebody? And they're going all out behind the scenes, just paying people, sending people, just to do you something. And you ain't paying no mind, because it don't got nothing to do with you as far as you're concerned. She's burdened, so she may not want to come towards you with some type of friendship. But baby, what friendship you coming in with? Some of you that don't have eyes, don't have the eye, you know, the eye of Horus, Ra, that third eye, you just lack common sense. You know somebody can see, and you're still going to come in to try to gaslight, manipulate, befriend them. For what? You know they can see, right? So where are you going? Bessie, where are you going? Distress. Okay? Distress. So I'm gonna just go in and we're gonna talk things out. Talk things out where? You don't even carry yourself as a woman. Women don't believe. Listen, real women don't behave like this, sister. It's embarrassing. I'm younger than you, and I gotta educate you. That's embarrassing. You can't be going to people's jobs and things like this. Trying to see, oh, there he goes. Go talk to him. Go talk to him. Oh, she works there. Yep, she's in there. I saw her sitting there. I even spoke to her. You can go in now and try to see if y'all can spark something. That's, ma'am, stop embarrassing the rest of us. On behalf of the other sisters, white, black, Mexican, whatever, stop embarrassing us. You acting like this is the only penis in the world. It's a penis. Girl, it's a lot of fish in the seas. If one don't want you, then sister, glory be to God. You just got free to go pick another one. They are at your disposal. He leaves. Girl, clean yourself up. Grow your edges in your eyebrows. Go ahead, grow your edges, arch your eyebrows, perk your titties up, put on a cute outfit, go snatch you up another one. What are you doing out here? And if this is a mother doing this nonsense, man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. What mother does not want her child to be happy? You gonna make your kid happy in the bedroom? What mother does not want her son to be happy? Like, you just want your son to be miserable. Dating Jezebels, that don't mean nothing, mean him no good. I want him to be in a toxic relationship. Because if he gets in a relationship with a real woman, I won't be able to control him. Why are you trying to control your grown son? I saw a King of Pentacles. That's a grown man trying to control him. What is wrong with you? That is sickening. That is sick. You're out here in distress over somebody's money. I feel like it's a group of people that's been using a man for wealth, for resources for a long time. Like, they just be coming up with excuses for why he needs to give them money. You know, my baby Pookie is sick. You know, they won't ask. Some of them won't even ask him for money directly. They'll just start telling him about what's going on in their life. You know, Lord Ray ain't feeling too good. Yeah, they said he may have cancer. What that got to do with the King of Pentacles? I thought Lord Ray had the flu yesterday. Now he got cancer today. What he going to have tomorrow? The plague? Child. Yeah, they're trying to hold on to this man because of money. Some of them, their grandmammy done passed away 3 times in a year. You know, my grandmama just passed away. We trying to come up with money for the burial. And they know the King of Pentacles is going to write them a check. And then they're going to come back 3 months later. You know, my grandmammy done passed away. We're going to have to figure out how to come up with a check so we can bury her. Did you forget? Child, come on now. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? People will be swearing up and down they're the real woman, they're a real man, till the real deal comes around and say, oh, I don't like her. Why you don't like her? Why you don't like him? Because they reflect what you are not. Oh, Mr. King of Swords, I'm not talking about you. Oh, okay. You living in fear too. Did you take something you weren't supposed to? Out here causing mayhem in people's life you didn't know you had a contract with. Look at that. A Queen of Swords page. I'll tell you a joke, but I didn't even lift the card up. I said a Queen of Swords paid you, right? When I lift up my Queen of Swords, this is what's on the bottom. The Queen of Swords paid you. That's what you've been doing. She paid you to hinder people, to block people. You're what they call destiny blocker. Literally. That's the Tower. You came here to be a destiny blocker, working for petty change. Exactly. Look at that. Now, something ain't gonna go her way, so she may want to come in and give an offer to the same person she's been hindering. He's like, can we settle this behind the scenes? I can't afford to go through this embarrassment. I don't want people to know what I did to you. Honey, if this was not you too, the middle finger will be up to you. Nah, baby girl, you're going to pay us our money. Nah. It don't work that way. You didn't. The math ain't mathing. You're going to have to go back to your karmic desk, pull out your karmic calculator, pull out your karmic pen, and all of those things are karmic because you touched it. And pull out your karmic sheet of paper. Okay? And redo the math. Because that math ain't from the math in any light worker's book. You're going to pay us our money, and we're going to expose your raggedy behind. In that order. And that is justice. Coming in hot. You should have thought of that. Talking about, can we settle this? I'm so sorry for what I did to you. I am so sorry. That's cute. That is cute. That's real cute. Q is for puppies. You heard Tyler Perry movie? Q is for puppies. This whole thing, yeah, was not warranted. You're bothered by people? That's fine. Baby, we all go through that stage where we're insecure. We see someone that's better looking than us. Like, oh my gosh, I don't like you. You look prettier than me. But that's when we're younger. When you get older, find out what you like about yourself and move with that. It's everything about me on my side. I'm just kidding. But nah, you can't pay me to speak of myself negatively. Because if I don't lift myself up, it's mother efforts like you out here readily available to tear a mother sucker down. The heck I look like talking about, I ain't that cute. Nah, baby, I'm fly. Jet fly. I ain't that smart. Nah, mother sucker, I know more than you do. And if I don't, I'ma learn. But you'll be bothered by people's confidence. It's a Queen of Swords reverse. Bothered by younger energy. You've been lying behind the scenes. You don't want people to know what it is you've been partaking in. You act like you are professional. You are not professional. Not at all. You're all out here worried about somebody giving to a Queen of Swords in the upright. And you know when they do, sister's going to balance something out, or brother's going to balance something out, because energy is what? Fluid in tarot. Nobody got time to... the same effort you were taking to destroy people, block their resources, it's the same vibe we were going to meet you with. Can we talk? No. This ain't no Tevin Campbell. Can we talk for a minute? We don't got no minute to give you. We want our money. It's our money and we need it now. Talking about, can we talk? We talk enough. You see me on here too, talking all the time. I talk enough. That's all the talking I want to do. I don't want to talk to you. You got my money, hand it here. That's all we care about. We ain't negotiating or settling nothing with you. We don't negotiate with criminals. Because if we negotiate with you and settle, you're not going to learn the lesson. When we're done negotiating, guess what? You're going to go find your new victim to do this too. That's how you all operate. You never learn your lesson. If you don't experience some type of loss, you're not going to learn your lesson. You're going to keep doing this. You're going to keep doing it until you take your last breath. So somebody got to balance out the skill. We ain't negotiating. We are not settling. At least down on my side of the spectrum. I don't know what my fellow light workers are doing, but we're not negotiating. You're going to pay me my money, and I'm going to still expose you. You're supposed to be loving. You're supposed to be understanding. You are not like the rest of us. Exactly. You miscalculated. You miscalculated. Okay. Yeah, it's a family trying to steal from a Queen of Cups. Listen, someone's showing up in every energy that they possess, per the situation. You come to them with a little rah, 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 you'll meet with the Queen of Swords. You come in loving, hey, Queen of Cups. It's a family plotting. That's all they do is plot. A kingdom will fall, but first, these calamities must well come to pass. And they are coming to pass. Somebody don't already went to the penitentiary. It ain't no secret. Y'all may think we don't know because you didn't come to tell us, but we know somebody went to the penitentiary. Somebody is sick. And, you know, somebody is out here down in the liquor bottles. And we know. I've been saying it on my platform for a long time. A kingdom will fall, but first, all of these calamities must what? Come to pass. And they are coming to pass. Every last one of them will come to pass. I saw somebody standing on a hill, ready to jump. Hey, You make your choices. You need to be ready for the consequences. So thief about to take some type of quick action. It's a Queen of Cups. Baby, I don't know what kind of mental state. I'm not even going to comment on that. You're plotting on coming towards somebody quickly. You want you two to move forward together as friends. What friend? Excuse me, y'all. I could not be that light worker. And if it's on my side of the spectrum, girl, we ain't friends. Never. Those days are long gone. And if any of y'all watch me that met me, you'll remember when I used to be so cute and innocent, looking so naive. Baby, you come to me with that BS today? You're going to be met with this energy. So I'm like, girl, how you doing? Long time no see. Let's keep it that way. I ain't seen you in a long time. That part. That part. Okay? Yeah. That part. It's a secret coming. It's like every day. There's some type of action these people are taking, and it's just exposing them even more and more and more and more. And somebody is, like when I say in the middle of the spread, it's the 9 of Swords. Everything that's going on around these people, they know S is about to hit the fan. It ain't looking cute at all. I told you all cute is for puppies. It's not looking cute. Like somebody made, whoever started or ignited this story, it was done impulsively. It was done recklessly. It's like, I'm just going to go do this. We're going to hit them here. Bam, 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 bam. And no one's going to hear from them again. And he ain't want to give her no offer. She ain't want to give him no offer. Blah, 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 blah. That's because they saw you as a Queen of Cups. They said, oh, she's a Queen of Cups. She's cute. Ain't she adorable? All right, now let's go rip her to shreds. And then they came to do just that. And here you are. Exactly. People sometimes the problem with you all, you see a Queen of Cups and you mistaking that for naivety. The Queen of Cups, this is like the sweetest person in the deck, but you don't want to piss off the Queen of Cups. You do not want to piss off the Queen of Cups. Because what follows is the kind of karma you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy. It's like you wake up one day and everything is just happening. Your dog died, you lost your job, your friends don't want to talk to you, your mammy is sick, you got to pick up the baby from daycare, but you got to go to work, you may be losing your job. That's because you mess with that Queen of Cups. Be careful who you mess with. Because even though you may not be spiritual, that Queen of Cups that's one of the most intuitive people in the deck. That's someone with direct connection to source. You want to call it God, Savior, universe. That's somebody with a direct connection to source. So, baby, nothing you do to them ever goes unseen. You're going to pay, literally, for everything you do to that person. It's a Queen of Swords reverse that wants to have some type of new beginning. Then I said somebody may want to settle. She's sitting back and she's calculating. If I go in and tell her this or give her this, you know, I think she will let go. No, baby. No. We want to argue. You don't want to argue with us no more? See, when you had the upper hand and were just out here throwing rocks and peppers and everything, you didn't want to settle, so why should we settle with you? You want to argue. We didn't want to argue with you. Now we want to argue. Nah, baby. We want our money. I know you in this situation, but you put yourself there. We don't care. We mind the business that pay us. You're in the business of taking money out of your accounts. Trying to imagine myself. You know how hard I work for my little $4? And I'm going to take $2 out of there to what? Give it to somebody to do what? To go bully Sally? I don't give a damn what Sally's doing. It's Sally's business. John wants to be with Sally? Let John be with Sally. Go find you a Peter or something. Crazy mother suckers. I told a lie. I don't want the lie to be exposed. If people find out what I participated in, what I've been doing, it's going to be humiliating. So I'm going to keep doing what it is I'm doing. Huh? I beg. Come again. I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. Come again. Madness. I don't want people to find out I've been stalking this person, so I'm going to keep stalking them. I don't want people to find out that I stole this job position. So I got to make sure I let people know this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles is not worthy of this position. So I'm going to slander them. Yeah, all of that is over. Something is being balanced out. I don't know what to tell y'all. At this point, I think you all are just trying to entertain us. It's all for entertainment purposes, I believe. Yeah, entertainment purposes, because you're heartbroken though, but what can I say? Yeah. I'm telling you, it must be for entertainment purposes. It got to be. Something is being balanced out. I don't know how many times I've said that in this read, but it is being balanced out. There's something. I keep hearing someone saying, keep going, keep going. But like they're throwing a temper tantrum. As far as keep going by causing hindrances to somebody, they're going to lose. You already lost the WAR. You done already lost the battle that you started. Somebody's crying. You're going to have to let go. I know you're holding on with dear life, but you're going to have to let go. This little family tradition of doing malicious things behind the scenes where nobody ever knows. There's an institution attached to this. Baby, all of that is over. Because y'all didn't know when to let go. You didn't know when to let go. Yeah, y'all didn't know when to let go. So everything is going to be seen. Everything will be revealed in due time. As it should. If somebody listening to their intuition now you want to listen to your intuition. It's a thief that's not getting the Ace of Pentacles. Baby, this sucker said, nah, I'm coming out in the reverse. Because I know that Seven of Swords is out there. Seven of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is not getting some type of offer they thought they were going to get. They were trying to take something. They're not able to take it. It does not belong to them. Is that somebody trying to take somebody else's identity? Today, I am Cynthia. But you were just Marissa yesterday. What happened? You don't even look like Cynthia. You don't even talk like Cynthia. What are we doing here? Yeah, what are we doing here? You sure dumb? What a Remy Man said, are you dumb? You gotta stop it. Because where you going, it ain't so cute. You need to stop it. Sis said, no. You know when kids are throwing a temper tantrum, that's how they be. Somebody's unhappy. Love is coming in. Fulfillment is coming in. The support ain't going nowhere. The intuition ain't going nowhere. Somebody gets to keep what belongs to them. And somebody's going to keep moving on and balancing situations out. Taming the demon within. Maybe some of you need to go work on taming the demon that is within. It's too much of a burden. Too much of a burden. Oh. Explain to me. How do you think we got here? What, you think we just woke up one day and life was just peachy? It's been nothing but burdens and sorrows and disappointments. Some days you want to flash somebody back to their ancestors, and the source is that you can't do that. What is that? They're trying me. I just want to, can I just flash them? If I take this here in my hand and I flash you it, you'll go through an awakening immediately. So, you know. You know, you biblical people, you know how they say, spare the rod, spoil the child. I'm trying not to spoil the child, Lord. Let me flush him. Let me flush him. I will flush you back to your senses. Let me hurry and get off of here. The folks don't want me going live. The folks don't want me posting. The folks don't want me talking. They don't even want me putting on deodorant, y'all. You remember? They're trying to take all my money. They said we gotta keep hitting this mother sucker here. We don't want them to have no money to take care of themselves. Nothing. But then a sister walk out with that melanin still freaking popping, and it's pissing somebody off. They said, she's supposed to be looking broke, busted, and disgusted. I said, oh, honey, I woke up like this. Honey, I woke up like this. You know, you my Beyonce vibe. I woke up like this. Hey, flawless. 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 Y'all can keep hitting. But every time you see me, cute. And genuine, still investing in thyself, still loving, you know, lots of dreams, aspirations, and still taking action and what, moving forward. Because my contract with the universe is what, solid and intact. Baby, that confidence be on another level, because I know it will work. It's what, I know, you know why I'm so confident? You know why? Because I know it bothers some of y'all. You ever seen somebody be sent to you and you're looking at them and say, how am I going to walk down this street right now? Because I know they're watching. I'm just kidding, y'all. I don't be that petty. Wink, wink. Bombastic side eye. Bombastic side eye. Criminal, offensive side eye. Yeah, somebody is not getting the Ace of Pentacles. They've been doing quite a whole lot behind the scenes to get that Ace of Pentacles. You ain't getting it. Your name is not attached to it. Some of you are dead in the spirit. You don't know yet. Like, death is literally lingering behind you. For the people that have been participating in this nonsense, death is literally lingering. I saw a woman, I ride the public transportation. It's a woman, like a Hispanic woman that used to come and she would like just force herself to sit next to me. She did it the first time. I was like, what is that I'm seeing around this woman? It was a lot of dark energy just following her. And then she came back again, I think 2 or 3 days later. And the energy was just, I was like, death is following this woman. Like something is following you. I didn't want her sitting next to me, but she was an older lady. I said, you know what? After today, I don't know what to do, so nobody sits next to me anymore. But whoever she was, maybe this karma be following people around in different ways. But whatever was following her around, and then when she sat down, the energy was just that. I'm like, oh my gosh. And they kept trying to boss me, talking about, move over. Listen, Mother Sugar, it's all the, listen, Linda. Linda, listen. It's all the seats you walked past. You just had to come sit next to me. No, I'm not moving. I'm telling you, I am moving. I am moving. You out here walking around with death as your best friend. But where you go, I'll follow, Linda. Best friends forever. Literally. Because Because that's the last being she's going to see when she closes her eyes. It's like, hello, Linda. It is time. It is time. I haven't seen her in a while, though. I'm sure she'll pop back up to come and sit next to more with the death. No, you ain't. Linda, if you're watching, don't sit next to me no more. All your negative energy, yeah, justice is playing out. Let me hurry up and get off of here, because I'm just now, you know, doing too much. Too much. Yeah, listen, I feel like I'm like a broken record on repeat by now saying this, but whatever these people have been doing is being balanced out. We are balancing the situation, is what the universe is saying, okay? My ancestors have been trying to get them off of petty, but they're stuck on petty. But these people are hanging limbo in it. Like the other day I was sitting and I just saw like, I don't know what the heck, it was like a net holding something or someone just in mid-air. Just, I'm like, oh, they're in limbo. Dang. Anyways, something is being balanced out. There's something here with a lawyer. I don't know if somebody manipulated a lawyer to do something. Mr. King of Pentacles, Mr. Emperor, whoever you are, y'all may want to be careful out here. You know, I hate to bring this up, but you know, this keeps coming up. There's some men out here that be signing their own little death, sealing their own deaths. They see these women because they're from other races or they got yellow bone qualities going on, and they just be signing their lives away. Somebody is in some type of contract, baby. You may not be able to get up out of that contract. I don't know what to tell you. My name is missing, and I ain't in it. Nowadays, I'm careful who I say yes to, what I sign. Because before I started, I embarked on this spiritual journey, baby. I was dumb, diddly dumb. You can't pay me to just say yes to you for nothing these days. So there's a man in a contract with a woman, and she's trying to make something as possible. I don't know if she's been paying lawyers or people behind the scenes, bribing people behind the scenes to make your life miserable. Absolutely miserable. And there's something about business funds being misused, misappropriation of business funds. That's been coming out a lot. I don't know who been doing it, but girl, you in some hot water with your buzz. And he gonna want all his money back. He said it's his money and he need it now. You better have his money. You better have his money when he asks for it. And you're gonna be in some hot water. Okay, we started with the Five of Cups, ending up with the Ace of Cups. So whoever is here in this Five of Cups energy is balancing the situation out. They're in a lot of distress. The Five of Cups usually has to do with somebody that's going through some type of emotional loss. They may have lost some type of really important relationship to them. Maybe they didn't know what you represent to them or what you symbolized when you two met or were together or something like that. So the fact that he has lost you or does not have access to you, I think somebody is mourning your loss. You're still here, but they're mourning your loss. It's like you might as well not be here anymore because they can't talk to you, they can't see you, can't touch you, whatever it is. So he may be taking some type of action to balance the situation out, maybe to mend things with you, whatever this is, because I see the Six of Cups out here too, followed by the Ace of Cups. That means that there's going to be some type of meeting taking place between two people that are on the same frequency. Could be a past life connection, does not have to be. Could be somebody you knew when you were a child or when you were younger, or this could just be somebody that has a lot of nostalgic feelings about you or of you, and they want to have some type of new beginning with you with that fool out here. And then it's going to lead to something very genuine, lots of love, reciprocity, pouring into one another. You two may end up healing together. And again, this does not have to always be some type of romantic connection. It could be something where it's in business or just a friendship, like an extended family member or something like that. Some of us don't be having a lot of family members, so we adapt other people as our family. And so this could be something that's going on. But I see too many love cards out here that just say, this could just be friends. Nah. I think it's a little bit more than that with the Six of Cups. The Queen of Cups is out here and the King of Cups. Baby, please. This is not just business. This is love. With the Ten of Cups, please. You know how sometimes you have people that be in love in a relationship and they just be in denial that they're in love? It's going to be one of those. Listen, look what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So some type of celebration, marriage, whatever is coming into being. And somebody is dedicated to their new beginning. They are dedicated. He said, I'm see for myself. I don't know if somebody's bad-mouthing someone to a gentleman or to a woman. They said they're going to see for themselves. I'm see for myself. Okay? Anyways, folks, thank you for watching. The comments are still fighting. They're going to be fighting when we come back tomorrow. Some of them may be on the ground talking about, I've fallen and I can't get up. Cormac down. You know what? They'll be there. We'll be back tomorrow. See you in my next read. Thank you for watching and supporting as always. Stay blessed because you are. Goodbye for now.